I just stacked this dude.
Alright, we're gonna fire up some zone. Switch it up. So no HUD, just basic, straightforward pokerz. Nothing too crazy yet. Trying to pick on the open limper here. Did not work out. Gonna pop that up if it gets to us. Same here, but it usually doesn't get to you in the small blind. We will pop the cutoff up. King 8, the small blind again. Same situation. And we will fold to a 3-bet, especially given that stack size. Gosh. Okay, whatever. I could have just folded probably have more equity just skipping the hand. I don't know. King high good. Nice. King 10 will play from the button if it happens to get to us. Looks like I might actually outright 3-bet him. Cutoff ranges are pretty wide. We're in position with King 10. I think it's close. I think you can argue for it. Whoa. Obviously, we'll be c-betting the majority of our range in a 3-bet pot. No reason to believe he has a ton of jacks in his range, an overwhelming amount. I think I will barrel this for 6 and then give up if he checks. Let's go for 575. Wonder what he's calling down with. Ace Jack, quite possible. King Jack suited, also possible. I don't think anything else. Yeah, Ace Jack's the only hand that makes a ton of sense in zone when he calls the turn. I think there are some pocket pairs that would call and then fold the turn. That's why we fired that second barrel. But Ace Jack makes sense, and he shouldn't be folding the river when he decides to call the turn. I have $11 more. It's going to be a, like, $45 pot. He shouldn't be folding, so I'm not tempted to bluff the river readless. All right, none of our bluffs are working here. King 2 wins over there. King 2 for sure loses over here. King 6, pair of sixes is good. Getting blown up. Probably down about a buy-in so far. Yep. Almost exactly. Oh, crap. Oops, just raised one big blind more than I meant to. Double clicked it there. 2, 3, all right. I'll jam it in on him. Backdoor royal flush draw. Not flush draw in a pair. I thought about value betting the river. I don't put a ton of tens in this range though, or like pocket tens. So I was trying to figure out what we could get value from. Missed clubs shouldn't be calling, and it seems more likely to be an ace or just a bare club. So we elect to let it go. I'll probably check raise, get it in. Playing our draws aggressively. Feels a little laggy. I don't know why the software's laggy right now. I'm not uploading anything. Top pair, draw a board. We'll put in a little bet. Take it down. gonna 3-bet. Haven't really had any pairs yet. Any pocket pairs. I'm trying to think if we've had a single pocket pair. King 10, I would raise from the cutoff. Oops. Honestly, haven't played very many big pots. We're down about a buy-in, but that's through just some 2 barrels that I think were mediocre at best that did not work. No big hands, no coolers. Like I said, I don't know if we've had a pocket pair yet. Maybe we have. Maybe we've had a couple and I just can't remember, but I don't really remember any times I was looking for a set. And we haven't valued 3-bet much. Now, this is a pretty good situation. Call here, fold here, or raise. Of course, is it going to be the opposite? Okay. There we go. Take that. Take that. Half stack. There we go. Brick. That's a brick. I don't know how we hold there, but we did. That's why you probably shouldn't call 3 bets especially big 3-bets, out of position with 6-7. Just saying. I'm not saying it, I'm just saying. He had a tiny stack. I was hoping to get him to come along. Open ship. Dang it. Try and get this guy all in. Really? Okay. $2 for free. So, or $1.75 for free. We'll take it. I don't like isolating against under the gun limpers because you still have these two guys behind you. But King Queen's pretty strong hand. I'm just gonna fold to the 3-bet. It's unfortunate, but I think it's the right play. We'll set mine here. See if we can get to the flop in a single bet pot multi-way. Flop a 6. Nope. Especially with the king out there and someone behind us, this will be a pretty trivial fold. We have a backdoor straight draw. That's about it. And it's a 2 flush board anyway. In theory, I would raise this if it gets limp to me. We might actually take the flop if it doesn't get isolated ahead of us. No, you're not going to let me walk with aces. Don't be a jokester. Jam. Wow. Wow. Open limp under the gun. Is it pocket aces? We will never know. Threes will play. Okay. Obviously looking to get it all in pre against this guy. Gets 4-bet, that would make it interesting. Probably fold. Ace king. People just don't 4-bet light at zone. Jam ace jack. Oh, this looks bad for us. Oh, that's very good for us. That's not good. That's good. talk it out. Whoa. Snap call. Snap call. Gonna need some diamonds here, boys. I'm not even gonna bother with these tiny stacks. You know what? I probably should have C-bet called it off against him, huh? Unfortunately, now we're gonna have to call it off against him. Alright, whatever. Queen 7. Oh, Queen 7 snap called. But it's zone, so we'll never know. Never know when we're with that guy again, unfortunately. I'd love to play more hands against a guy who snap calls under the gun raises with Queen 7. But it's suited. Interesting. We need to get to showdown. Shouldn't be that good of a card. 4-7 is really the only straight that got there. 2-4 of clubs. 4-7 of clubs. That smells like aces up or a missed flush draw. He called on the flop on a straighty board. All right. All right. You convinced me, game. I'll GM over this. No! Our beautiful king-queen gets a walk. My mouse is malfunctioning. Jeez, really? Okay, whatever. See some aces, kings, queens, or jacks. I've had tens once. Had a pair of threes that turned a set. Nothing, no other big hand. Ace king, which held against like a trillion outs. What did he have? 9, 15 outs? Something like that. There's nines. Nines we can play. Nines we can 3-bet, get it in pre against this guy. Weird. Obviously we're snapping. Jack 8. And he shoved. That's hilarious. He tried to get us. I don't think you could play that hand any worse. Raising pre with that stack from that position. Flatting a big 3-bet for half your stack, and then open shipping when you flop, like one of the only flops you can actually win on. What can you do? I'll take this flop on that table. That's hilarious. It's like, flop trips. I'm all in. Oh, we did have the hand where we check raised 9-10 on a 7-8 board. Other than that, like nothing has happened. Of course, those semi bluffs gone wrong. And then that pocket nines hand 2 seconds ago was cool. Otherwise, boring. Just call. I can't do anything with this stack size. Actually, preferably fold. Call, fold, call. I don't care. Just don't 3-bet. Nice. I love it. Pink. Snap call. If you shove, we will snap call. Bummer, dude. Yeah, we've come too far, bud. Put it in. What you got? Ace or a diamond? That's not ace or a diamond. King Jack's good. Nice hold. Kings are good. Kings get no action. top 2. Lead. Shove all in with king 7. No. Well, this video's at a half hour and really nothing crazy is going on. It's probably one of my most boring videos. Besides the 9s losing to Jack 8, which was funny, but it was really a relatively small pot. And, I mean, nothing that crazy is going on. I guess 2 seconds ago when we lost with the nut flush draw against King Jack was semi-interesting. I'm not sure I wanted to c-bet this, but we're not winning at showdown. This guy was thinking for a while, and that worries me a little bit. So I think I'm not going to go crazy here. Though if he shows me King 10 or Jack 10, I'm going to puke. Yeah, he's never folding Ace 10, I hope. It's definitely never folding out when we check back the turn. Maybe if we fired 3 barrels, but his stack size at the beginning of the hand was like 15. So he shouldn't be calling pre with Ace 10 and folding it for 60 big blinds in these games. Oops, okay, whatever. Maybe we'll flop something. Great. A pair. Min raised though. Well, we'll see. I don't like these guys being behind me. I'll take another 2 on the turn. Might represent the Jack here. Unless he convinces me he actually has a Jack, but it seems very unlikely. Okay, so that one we take down. This one, I don't like Ace King in 4-bet pots. I even considered folding it pre. It's so weak to just fold it pre, but the 4-bet raising range globally here is not very good for even Ace King and Queens. It's just like they show Ace King or Aces and Kings so much more often than anything else. Kind of as a function of being able to just click fold and move on to the next hand. They don't have to do anything too crazy light. So they usually try and show up with the goods. So yeah. Uh-oh. Sitting out, sitting out, sitting out, sitting out. All right. Trying to take care of something. I said I was going to end at 30 minutes, but it hasn't been a very eventful session, so maybe we'll just grind out some more hands here. We're back to being stuck about 1 buy-in, I believe. Not a great board for 2s, but pretty good against like some hands they defend with. 6, 7, 9, 10. Also, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s should probably fold if they flatted pre. Not in love with this. I think I'm going to check back, call river. If it's a heart and he bombs it, I'll probably fold. That's not great either. King Jack and King 10. We really can't beat anything now. Ace King, King Jack. We can split with King Queen. Yeah, we're going to fold. Unfortunate. flop very well and have to fold river, but he just bombed at full pot, and it's very rarely a bluff, and all we can beat is a very pure bluff. We could beat King Jack and King 10 on the flop. We could still beat King 9 on the river, but no one in their right mind would ever blast full pot there. Because King 9, if you're betting it, it would be for value when it goes check on the turn. But you could never get a full pot of value realistically. So King 9 shouldn't, King 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2 shouldn't even be there to begin with. But if they are, they wouldn't blast full pot. Ace King beats us. Sometimes it flats pre. King Queen chops. By the way, those two hands shouldn't be blasting full pot either. King 10 and King Jack now beat us as well, so pretty easy fold. I'll c-bet this because we have no showdown value, but not a great board. Not the board we were looking for, unfortunately. Aces are good. Oops, we're making all sorts of mistakes. I usually wouldn't defend ace 7 there, but he clicked it back, so we had put in 225. It's $1.75 to go in position in a weird kind of spot. Case ace came out, which kind of sealed us paying off the river, but I smelled like something was fishy from the beginning there. He either had absolutely nothing or a monster, and betting against both of those obviously is just not an option. If he has absolutely nothing, he either folds or bluffs us off the pot with a big check raise, and he just showed us pre-flop he's willing to do some like ridiculous stuff, or he has a monster. I thought maybe he did something weird and hit a 10 the way he didn't c-bet the flop, and then when that ace comes out, obviously he made essentially the nuts and was looking to punish us. Unfortunately, it was the case ace, and we were drawing dead. So, nothing we could do about that. Diamonds. Not this time. Quads. Made quads twice this week, so we're going to go for it again here. Or not. And I'm going to check that back. Ace King. So we're getting some playable hands. Really nothing good developing for us. Though Ace King could develop into something good. Fortunately, he has some pocket tens, pocket sevens. But we are going to be committed and make some committing bets. He folds turn. Could be queen jack, could be a worse one pair type hand. Gut shot, some ace queen possibly. This is interesting if he check raises. He doesn't. I think we're gonna check back turn bet river or call river. Definitely calling this river. Definitely betting this river. Well, shoot. Usually that's a king. Wish it was a little bit less. But we are forced to fold a pretty strong hand. We're back to getting beat up. Ace jack playable. For sure. King, queen, playable. 10-3. Hits the muck. Nice. Not great. I'll take this flop over here. That would be sweet. Top pair. Queen 10. He raises. Okay. We'll fold. Seven, 5-6. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up in about 2 minutes here. Play a few more hands, and then call it a night. Fold. King jack. Can't even play king jack. Min raise gets 3 bet. Ace 10. We'll play for the min bet. And we'll be check raise getting it in. Hoping to run good. Fold would be nice. Okay. fold, 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 fold. Quads. Quads inbound. King Jack in the small blind. Haven't seen that in a while. Really nothing. That's a good hand, though. It's a good button hand. Shove. Darn it. See a 3-bet coming in here. Ace, ace, 8. Ace, jack, very playable. Usually ace high is best. We'll see if we can get them to fold some of their equity with a little c-bet. Ace, jack takes it down. C-bet takes it down. Eights are nice. The snowman. 10-8. Pocket sixes. Flop a set. Nope. Definitely 3-betting this. Put out a little bet here. Now jack might call us down, which is a problem. Now we have aces and 8s with a jack. Is he checking back an ace on the turn? Or, I guess he could have an ace. Did he call? Yeah, I think he flatted. He could have an ace. We'll give it up. I think those 8s could have been 3-bet pre. Take down $1 there. What's going on here? Disconnection. Looks like a disconnection. Cold call a 3-bet. Could be ace king. I think we will c-bet. We're trying to represent aces, kings, or ace king. Now this guy could have ace king. What does this guy have? That cold called a 3-bet and then check called that flop. Yeah, I guess we're never going to find out. Let's try it again with the snowman. Interesting layout here. Sorry, texting, so I just accidentally min-raised. so I wouldn't sit out. And he puts in a huge 3-bet. I bet he would have just called if we had made a standard raise. That's unfortunate. Jeez, getting 3-bet all over the place. If we turn an 8 or a 9, I'll fire another barrel. Okay, take it right there. Alright, let's play a flop. I don't like call it flat calling from under the gun raises from middle position, but we're gonna test it out here. Probably just go call, call, call. Though I'm not in love with that king. Yeah, we sucked out. Nice. Little 3-outer. Walk, raise, aces. Those aren't aces. Getting crushed. Nine of spades. He hit his gut shot. Fold. Walk. Four more minutes. Anything crazy gonna happen? Jeez. Opening to over 10 big blinds. Gutsy strategy. Just gonna come queen, queen, seven, and watch this. Bang. Just like we wanted. Just like we wanted. 5-6 we might play. Not against a min raise from him. 5s will play. Or not. Now defend. Flop top 2, check raise. Get it in against queens. Seven, 10, 5, 7. Pocket 6s are really the only likely hands that beat us. Pocket 9 says it's drawing dead. Pocket 8 says it's drawing thin. But we're... he's running out of combos of those given the board in our hand, so... Sixes. Coming in hot. Take it down again with another pair. Ace 10. Bump it up. Get 3-bet. Right next to us. The 3-bet comes in right away. Thanks for that. All these beautiful suited connectors from the wrong position. And we're down to the last 30 seconds. And we'll flop a royal flush. Nope, sorry, we'll flop the third nut flush with this open-ended straight flush draw. So unless they have king 8 of hearts, we're not drawn dead. Well, that's not great. Board pairs. Squeak out some value here. Nope. Ace of hearts, no good. And that'll make our video 1 hour long. Sit out next hand. Sit out next hand. I'm not gonna fire another one. Sometimes we'll show the best hand here, by the way, if he checks. And we'll flop top top for our last hand. Now, do I want to go check call, and give him a chance to bluff, or do I want to go bet, bet? Bet, bet, fold to a raise, sounds good. Gosh. So annoying. What can we beat that would raise here? Nothing. 5 with diamonds. Alright, well, that's going to end it. I'm going to fold, and that'll end our session. So thanks for watching, and until next time, see you.